Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How are you guys, Taurus? Hope you're well. Thanks so much for dropping in. So this is the weekly reading. Take it how it best resonates for you. It could be any aspect of your life. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Taurus, oops, there we are. Wise counsel. There you are, Taurus. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, someone's about to make a decision here. So I do see someone, procrastinating here, overanalyzing a situation. And it has to do with, it could be a negotiation or a contract here. I feel here there's something about the way someone's conducting themselves. They are definitely someone who procrastinates. So I do feel there's this energy of just making a decision. Okay, if you're looking at some kind of contract or you're negotiating something here, it's telling you to just look at all these cups, all right? Take a look at them and then make a decision. It's about moving forward. There may be too many options. There may be some kind of confusion here. So yeah, I can sort of understand the procrastinating. So what we have is, so there is an energy of enthusiasm here. Interesting. So this could be anybody, a child, could be yourself, but it's an energy of someone who's focused on that wand. So there is something creative here. I do feel there's an energy of someone who's being a little impatient. Someone's impatient with something here. Yeah, somebody wants you to make a decision, or it's yourself, vice versa. Okay, that energy, this is a card of communication. It's generally positive. So I feel there'll be some kind of positive news about this at some point. It could be a work contract. It could be a negotiation between two people. It could be to do with a commitment. Okay, it even could be to do with somebody making a commitment. So I feel this is just someone who, needs to just hurry up and make a choice here. Too many choices, too many options. So it could be a person here for a good time, not a long time, but I actually feel there's something positive, some kind of positive communication about this. Yeah, I see a little Leo energy. So it's an energy of someone being strong and brave, just making a choice here. So yeah, someone's being a little assertive here, but not overly. Not overly, but it's definitely an energy of someone being a little more assertive. And it has to do with choices and options, to do with contract negotiation, a commitment. But it has to do with the way someone's conducting themselves. Someone's being assertive, okay? But I feel here it's basically an energy of positive news because of it. So nice. Someone's telling someone to hurry up here, I feel. Make a decision. So yeah, see, someone's standing up for themselves here. Yeah, it could be somebody standing up for you, standing up on your behalf. Could be a younger person, but whatever this positive energy is, like I feel this is really more to do, that could be a relationship or something to do with somebody committing. And if that's the case, it's likely someone here who, is kind of focused on themselves, maybe not ready to make a choice, but it's still a positive energy. I feel it's about being assertive, being strong, standing up for yourself here. But it could be someone standing up for you. Yeah, it has to do with some kind of investment. So it's all an energy of being patient, because we have someone here who's impatient. And I feel like it's just saying, to be patient. Seeds well planted, investments that will be rewarded in the future. So it could be about investing money. You may have some choices to make. It's possible there's a lot of choices. You may not be wanting to put all your eggs in one basket, but definitely as far as relationship, we have someone here who may not be ready, okay, for some kind of a commitment here, Taurus. But it is definitely an energy of not putting all your eggs in one basket. So, so I do feel it's just a time of just being a little bit patient. Give this person a little bit of an opportunity to make a decision. They have their own way of doing things as well. So definitely I see someone standing up, being assertive here. Yeah. Sometimes the strength is about forgiveness, finding the strength to forgive, to let your guard down and just be patient. I feel it has to do with just waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, this could be something to do with work. So it's an energy of somebody working, building something, investing in something here. So it's an energy of someone perfecting their craft. So it's being patient. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, whatever this is about here, I mean, it very well could be an energy where someone needs to just find the confidence to let their guard down a little bit here. Like I kind of feel like this wise counsel, this energy of yourself, how you're conducting yourself, okay, or how somebody else is. So there's a choice and decisions to make. It is possible there's someone here who, comes in, they kind of come and go. They may have other options. So you may need to stand up for yourself and let this person know that you're not you're not going to sit around and wait, because it is an energy of patience, waiting for the right time here. But some of you, I feel like it's about investing in a job, something career, something maybe even creative. So we have wise counsel. Yeah, so there's definitely some confusion, a little bit of fear here to do with commitment. It's possible some of you who want somebody to make a choice. And I do see a little fantasizing here. Like, someone's kind of in their head here, overanalyzing a situation. If you have someone who kind of comes rushing in all charming and enthusiastic and then doesn't stick around, it's possible you may feel like they're hiding something, they're keeping something from you. So it's definitely an energy. Like I say, it says, take your time, I feel in this instance, for some of you, it's probably a good idea to procrastinate a little and look at things really carefully, because it does look like it's it could be marriage, commitment, a contract, or negotiating. There's something possibly hidden here. So do take your time. But yeah, it's more like a little bit of fear and a little bit of confusion here. I feel more than anything. Tell me about making a choice. Yeah, so there's someone here who's not quite sure here, and it could be a little fear of rejection. This is an energy of someone missing an opportunity. So someone feels they're going to miss an opportunity because of somebody else, possibly because they're taking too long. But it's also an energy of rejection, or someone who's just kind of emotionally drained here, and maybe even just getting bored, of this person who needs to hurry up. Someone here's just kind of not ready. That's what I feel. They're focused on that passion. I think that, like I say, someone's kind of got their guard up here. Tell me about this Page of Wands energy. There we go. Yeah. So I do see some communication incoming out of the blue. Someone very passionate, fiery, maybe even a little bit too flirty. You may feel like this person's kind of taken their energy elsewhere. They have other options. So I feel you've been waiting patiently for this person to put in some effort, to put in some work here. And I feel like you're just kind of getting bored here, more than likely. But it's also an energy of someone failing to recognize an opportunity. Yeah. And I feel like this person here is definitely someone, I do see this communication. I do see an energy of looking and reading between the lines, looking at the fine print here. Okay. It may be kind of confusing. So definitely you may get somebody to kind of come in and stand up for you here. Yeah, negotiating things isn't easy, but it definitely looks like some kind of documents or something going on here. It can be really any aspect of your life. Tell me about strength. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so I do see, yeah, so it's an energy of someone being strong and brave. This is an energy of getting support from friends or family, getting someone to help you. If this is yourself, I do see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So it's definitely something emotional too here. I see there's emotions. There's a lot of cups here. Someone's not sure. You may be a little bit worried, where you feel a little guarded here, where you feel like you need to stand up for yourself. It's an energy where you feel something isn't right, where you just kind of, your guard goes up. You may be worried someone is seeing other people. It could be themselves as well, but like I say, that Queen of Cups is someone who's had a tough time. Very emotional energy. But I do see some kind of positive news coming in. So like I say, it could be someone who stands up for you on your behalf or comes in to support you. Friends or family, if you need it, don't be afraid to ask. Okay? Yeah. Oops, 7. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so there it is. So this is somebody's habit, the way they do things, okay? This is tradition. It has to do with someone whose guards up here, to do with a contract. You may be, there could be too many people involved. where it's becoming kind of confusing, whatever this is. I do see a possible relationship energy where someone comes in fiery and flirty. They come in out of the blue. It's kind of confusing, especially if you've been waiting for this person and then all of a sudden here it comes. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask for support from friends and family, the people around you. But I do see the tradition here. This is to do with someone feeling a little guarded about this. I don't know if it's a document or it has to do with somebody hiding something. They may be in a relationship. There may be some talk about this. But I like the strength. Be strong and be brave. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and be a little assertive, okay? But if you find, because I do see someone here as being a little passive, okay? Being a little bit passive here. So sometimes the Queen of Cups is a little too passive. It's saying stand up for yourself. If you're confused or you're not understanding something, it's about speaking up. So looking at the contract negotiation, something has got your guard up here. Okay. Someone needs to let their guard down too. That's what I feel. So, and it has to do, I do think things are going to work out here. I feel like it's going to work out. But I definitely see someone not putting all their eggs in one basket. Okay. I do see somebody here working on something, trying to perfect something. Okay, but it's just saying to be patient. There's an energy of, it's the seeds are well planted, so whatever it is, it's just telling you to look at it. If you're not sure, stand up for yourself. If you have someone here, you feel like they're trying to pull one over on you, don't be afraid to ask for support. Relationship-wise, yeah, you may be feeling someone's hiding something. They may be already in some kind of a relationship. Okay, because I see someone here failing to see, failing to recognize. Okay. But there is an opportunity here. I mean, in fact, there could be other options. If you are negotiating or you're investing some money in something, there are other options. Don't fail to recognize other opportunities as well. Yeah. Yeah, and I do feel it has to do with taking a risk. So this is about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk here, leaving something behind, going off on a new path. So if you feel like you've got someone here who's not looking out for your best interest, if it is a negotiation or some kind of work or contract situation, divorce, whatever it may be, I feel as though it's saying to just take a look at it. But it's about not taking a risk. It's just saying just be patient. If somebody's trying to hurry you, be a little bit patient, okay? Or even yourself here. But I do see a little Aries energy here, so I do see some of that assertive energy. Yeah. So I do see someone possibly taking their energy, taking something somewhere else here, leaving something behind. It's just not working, But definitely don't put all your eggs in one basket. But it has to do with investing, because I can see that energy as someone here is just not sure about all these options, all these possibilities. So it's just about, in this case, honestly, I feel like it's good to be patient, okay, to look at all the possibilities, how this could play out, to look and read between the lines. Yeah. Even if it's a relationship situation, if you have someone here who's just not ready, okay, you might realize here someone's procrastinating because they're actually not ready for a relationship or any kind of a commitment. So definitely could be about seeking out other options, getting out there with friends and family, finding the strength and confidence to do so. So it's kind of like a change of habit, letting your guard down when you're out there. If you're single and you're, looking for somebody who is commitment worthy. But definitely there's that energy of being guarded. There's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself, okay? There's nothing wrong because it has to do with taking risks. If something seems a little bit risky, it's always good to kind of, just slow down and look at it a little closer. So I do see a new beginning. I do see an energy of something working out here. Yeah, I do see an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's very focused on something, and it's an energy of someone who's not settling. It's a person who knows exactly what they want. So I feel like, Taurus, I feel like this is your energy. That it could be somebody else here, like I say, somebody else involved here. So I do feel it's an energy of someone taking a risk. Sort of keeping somebody waiting a little bit here with that patience. But I feel there's something here. If you're patient, your patience will pay off. I feel like it's the other person, to be honest. And I feel like it's you that's got your guard up here. Someone's kind of focused on themselves, wanting everything their way possibly. But like I say, it could be yourself. Don't be too passive. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Be that Queen of Wands energy. Okay, it's about going off on a new path, taking a risk, but it's that one last look. So take that one last look before you sign anything. Okay, or you may decide to go off, and if it is money or relationship energy, it's about exploring other options and other possibilities. I do see something definitely a little emotionally draining, or just somebody getting really bored. Okay. Yeah, feeling a little unsure. Yeah, because it has to do with, look at that. So it's about releasing something here. It's about making a decision, letting go of things that no longer serve. So this is an energy of your hopes and dreams here. You're hoping and dreaming somebody makes a decision. Okay, but the situation may be out of reach, and that's where I feel. Someone's guarded here. I feel like you've got a person who's, is just not ready for something. I don't know if it's somebody who's just started a contract, a negotiation, a new job, okay, or it has to do with someone who's not sure about commitment or marriage. Yeah, but I can see the energy of the Queen of Wands, someone who doesn't really settle here. It's an energy of someone taking a leap of faith, leaving something behind, see, being guarded and defensive, standing up for yourself. I feel like it's yourself, maybe it's an energy of someone being a little passive here. Not finding the strength and confidence, but always know you've got friends and family, okay? So something to do with community, the people around you. If you feel like you're, with somebody and they're a little younger and not ready for a relationship, okay, where you feel a bit guarded, you feel this person's hiding something or they're keeping some kind of a secret. It could be someone who has a fear of commitment too, like I say, a little bit of a fear of commitment. It could be a fear of commitment for a negotiation or a contract too. It's about investing in something here. I feel like it'll be okay. I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary worry. Yeah, it's just, but definitely you don't have to be passive. You can still be strong, be confident, but you can also be, somebody who's, kind and caring at the same time here. And I feel that that's what it's kind of saying here. Yeah, definitely. See, there it is. Someone letting their guard down, being defensive. So there's confirmation, you see. It could be two people here being defensive, guarded. It could be between you and this person. But, I can see somebody here who has a habit of being a little guarded, all right? Now, it could be an energy of someone pushing someone away because they have a fear of commitment. But it's saying to let the guard down just a little bit, okay? Because I do feel if it is to do with work or something to do with investing, whether it be a relationship or something financial here, I feel as though there is definitely a need to take a little bit of a risk, okay? But yeah, don't be afraid to be a little bit assertive, because I feel like it's really saying to kind of let go of something here, to release something that no longer serves. Okay, because there is something here to do with someone's hopes and dreams, and it's an energy of procrastination because someone feels someone's out of their league or the situation's just out of reach. So there's definitely that energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of something, a financial foundation, a house and home. Okay, so this is to do with someone's hopes and dreams. Someone's failing to recognize something. Someone has a fear of commitment here, fear of committing to something. And I do feel it has to do. I think there's going to be a celebration. I feel there's something positive in the end of this. It's just kind of being patient, giving somebody a little bit of time here to sort of sort things out. But yeah. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah, someone's feeling like, it's an energy of someone protecting themselves. Maybe their money. It's an energy of someone feeling stuck, being stubborn, not giving in. Somebody doesn't want to give in here. But there's an energy of someone protecting themselves. So if it is to do with a negotiation between two people or a contract, it's just saying to ground yourself, to look at all the details, okay? Make sure that you are protected if it's a contract. Okay, make sure you are protected. So, yeah, it's an energy of somebody here is being kind of stuck and stubborn, okay? Kind of refusing to give in here. It could even be yourself, and it could be for good reason because you're trying to protect yourself. Yeah, so we do have someone here who's single. Yeah, we have a single person here. So it has to do with feeling guarded and defensive. You may have someone pushing you away because they're afraid to commit. Afraid to commit to something. It looks like work, a job, a house, a home. Like I say, it could be a negotiating. It could be even a lease or anything to do with investments and a financial foundation. But it definitely looks like marriage and commitment for some people here. but I see the Nine of Pentacles. Someone who's planning for the future, enjoying the fruits of their labors. So whatever's in this contract, make sure there is, it's protecting you as well. Okay. Someone maybe even, like I say, there could be someone standing up for you because they're protective of you. Okay. Looking out for you. I actually feel that. I feel like you got someone. Maybe someone who's younger, possibly. Or it could be somebody here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Somebody standing up for someone, helping them out, feeling protective. I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. So yeah, so I do see an energy of someone letting their guard down. Now this could be yourself, but I also see a Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's very focused on the money. So there's something that someone's very defensive about. It's energy of someone who's protecting themselves. Very guarded, something protecting their house, their home, their financial foundation. Now, this could be a banker, it could be a loans manager, it could be, a love interest here. But this is a person who's looking into the future, making plans. So I do see something about investing and just being patient. It's a person who kind of takes their time, It's energy of putting in the work, perfecting their craft. Okay, it's energy of someone working very hard here, but I see someone seeing you working very hard here. So you're kind of protecting everything that you've worked for here. Okay, yeah, you're looking out for yourself here, looking out for number one. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Whatever this is, I feel like the energy of someone being too passive. Okay, not finding the strength and the confidence to stand up for themselves. So there's definitely an energy of with that. The Queen of Wands is someone who stands up for themselves, very focused on the details, okay, with this investment. And it's an energy of being patient, waiting for something to pay off. Yeah. So there we have, yeah. So the burdens are being lifted. It could be a loan, anything, something that you're negotiating, a job. So the burdens are being lifted. So someone here is taking responsibility, okay. So it's about someone being accountable, taking responsibility, releasing this burden. I see the sun shining. So there's definitely something new here. And I feel it's going to work out okay. I feel like it's going to be just fine, whatever this is. But yeah, this is, sometimes it's difficult for people. I see, like, I can see several scenarios. I see the relationship where someone's just not ready for a commitment or marriage. And I see somebody here is, and it's an energy of hurry up and make a choice. Someone's impatient. Now, it could be yourself. You're just not ready. Okay, like I say, feeling a little sensitive, maybe a little emotional, lacking the strength and confidence to stand up. But yeah, you see, like I say, this is an energy of hurry up. Somebody wants someone to hurry up. They're impatient. Say it could be yourself. You're feeling a little guarded here, defensive, because somebody, you may feel they have other options or they're taking too long. You may be feeling like an option. Always remember you have other options, especially when it comes to investing, when it comes to whatever this is. There's definitely something financial for some of you. There's always about seeking out other options, looking at other choices. Okay, but I see the burden lifting, so I feel like it's fine. I don't know if it's a loan, but it's an energy of, I feel like some kind of relief where this situation is over and the sun is shining. So it could be somebody coming in to stand up for you. Okay, somebody negotiating on your behalf, possibly. But I definitely see this King of Pentacles, someone, making plans for the future, someone enjoying the fruits of their labors, investing in themselves. And somebody who maybe wants you to be patient. Like I say, I do see sometimes it does take patience, but yeah. So I do feel that this is just a cycle or a situation here. Yeah, see, being strong and being brave, releasing the burdens. Whatever it is, it's going to work out, okay? I feel whatever it is, it has to do with investing in someone being responsible, putting in their effort. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. If you were waiting for a long time for someone to sign something, divorce papers or some kind of negotiation, and you want them to just hurry up and you're afraid to stand up for yourself, it's like they're leaving you waiting. They expect you to be maybe a little too patient, because I feel this person, like it's telling you to look out for number one here. Don't be afraid, okay, to be a little more assertive, because I can see that so strong here. Sometimes the Queen of Cups is quite passive, somebody who sacrifices. Okay, somebody who sacrifices a lot for another person, even friends or family. This could be, like I say, inheritance. Okay, somebody's definitely keeping the situation stuck, but I feel someone's being stubborn here. Yeah. Never be afraid of being a little assertive. It's not easy, but yeah, there's always friends and family and support. So there it is, to do with investing. So it's about just being a little bit patient. Something is about to pay off. So like I see, it could even be about saving money. Okay, like I say, it's some kind of investment here on a house, a home, where you're looking out for yourself, making sure that you're taken care of here. If it's a prenup, definitely the same energy. Make sure that you're being taken care of. Don't sacrifice anything more than you have to here, because that's the Queen of Cups energy. See, someone's afraid of something in a contract, or like I say, whatever it is, there's a little bit of fear, a fear of the unknown. Okay. But like I say, sometimes things can be really confusing, and it's looking like the situation. There's a lot of confusion here. Tell me about the Four of Wands energy. Here we go. Yeah. See, it's someone here who feels like they don't have enough. You see, feeling they're being rejected or ignored, that something isn't going to be enough. So someone's looking at all the possibilities here. Okay. Feeling a little left out in the cold. I definitely see the scenario of someone who's not ready for a relationship. Someone here is lacking money, or it's an energy of somebody coming in with lack. Okay. You got a King of Pentacles down here. Like I say, it could be yourself here. But I feel as though with this energy, it's an energy of lack. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay, where somebody is in a big panic. I can see it here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Please hurry up. But you got a person who's procrastinating. Yeah, those procrastinators. Sometimes it's good to procrastinate just a little bit, right? I feel like it's yourself. I don't know why, but yeah, there it is. There's the communication coming in, looking at the details, see? So sitting down, grounding yourself, looking at things very carefully before you make any kind of a choice. There may be other options, okay? If someone's ghosting you, ignoring you, or you feel like you don't have enough money, or you're not getting enough, possibly here, if it is a prenup or some kind of a negotiation here, feeling like you're not going to get enough money, but it's an energy of somebody wanting you to hurry up and make a decision. Yeah. So there it is. So it's about teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. It has to do with taking something to the next level, but you may choose another path. You may be looking at this thinking it's time to just choose another path. Like I say, it could be other jobs, you know. You may feel there's just not enough money here. But like I say, it's sometimes somebody coming into a situation feeling already right off the get-go that there's lack, it's not going to be enough. So it's somebody having their guard up before something really even happens. So it's about choosing another path. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's like somebody here wants you to bend over backwards. They want you to hurry up and deal with something. Very impatient person, but you see a little Leo energy here and here. Strong, confident, brave, being assertive. Yeah, looks like it's kind of going back and forth to do with the communication. Nice. Yeah, so I do see an energy of planning for success. So somebody here feels something isn't going to work out, you see, because they weren't prepared for success. They started something with a feeling of lack. No, I don't know if it's the person presenting something to you or it's a relationship, but I feel it can be successful. I actually feel the burden's going to be lifted. I think there's a person going to stand up for you here. Okay. I think you got, it's asking for help here. Friends and family. It's in there. Help is on the way, you see. If you're confused about something. Yeah. Six of Wands speaks of victory here. So I do see some kind of a victory. There is going to be a need for a little bit of compromise. Okay, I see a little compromise. This is when two people come together to lift each other up, okay, to negotiate. But someone here wants somebody to bend over backwards, right, to please them, to give them what they want. So, like I say, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. It's all over this reading. All right, Taurus. Yeah, I think there's someone going to come in and help on your behalf, help with this negotiation process. If it's something financial or an inheritance, definitely don't let somebody rush you, okay? They may be telling you, stop procrastinating, don't be so stubborn. But you know what? You have to protect yourself. You have to look out for number one. There we have, yeah, it could be something legal. Somebody very wise here, wise advice. So this is an elder, somebody mature. So that's where I feel someone here is very wise. So it's somebody who may be strategizing, negotiating on your behalf here, okay? So it could be even something legal with the wise counsel, getting some kind of legal advice here. Yeah. Financial advisor possibly as well. So I feel like it's going to be just fine. Somebody here is very strong and very confident about something. All right. Yeah, there it is. The birth of something new, Taurus, the Empress. So it's about being open to negotiating, okay? Being very kind, very compassionate, grounded, making sure things are fair and balanced. So yeah, it's a nice energy, the birth of something new. Now, like I say, this could be to do with a new house and a home. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money. If you are going through a divorce or some kind of a settlement situation, and you feel like you're not going to have enough money here because of the way somebody is trying to get you to hurry, don't sign anything in a hurry when it comes to finances. All right. Yeah, but I see new here. This is that beautiful Empress energy. This is the Empress waiting for somebody to shower them with abundance so that you, in turn, you shower this person with abundance. And it has to do with cooperation and compromise. So there's definitely a need to compromise a little bit here, but you definitely do not need to bend over backwards to please somebody. Yeah, looking out for number one. I feel like that's for you. Wish you the best here, Taurus. I feel like you have this. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.